Aries, collaborate with your colleagues, friends, or family, if you want to achieve something worthwhile regarding your future. You need to take full advantage of every opportunity offered while you're able to, don't let them pass without making a concerted effort. Otherwise, unfinished business returns to haunt you when conditions aren't always quite so promising. Love. Because of your unreliability, you may inadvertently upset some good friends with this type of conduct, and your relationship is also likely to suffer. If single, attempting to attract others and any overly spontaneous actions may have negative consequences, as meeting others is likely to be problematic. Career. Be mindful of a propensity towards unreliability. You easily forget about agreements, break promises, turn up late for appointments, or even fail to appear. You need to implement some discipline to the way you approach work, develop a plan and stick to it, otherwise, problems result. If all else fails, take the day off. Erotic. On the metro, in the supermarket, or at the cocktail bar, no matter when, your flirtatious ways are sure to succeed. Your list of contact numbers is increasing, and so are the chances of a red-hot encounter. Try not to give in to every temptation, or a difficult situation with a spurned partner might arise. Taurus, you find pleasure in the simplest things and enjoy interacting with other people. Your happiness and enthusiasm are infectious and affects those closest to you, who in turn are responsive. If single, you may be extremely attracted to a future partner or have a spellbinding effect on someone for whom you have sexual desires. Love. Your relationship with your lover is promising. You receive much needed encouragement to develop your imaginative ideas into concrete plans. As soon as you decide on a strategy, you discuss possibilities. If single, you equally have many ideas to consider which you may want to share with someone special. Career. Easily able to express your creative and inspirational ideas, you're adventurous and forthright about them and let others know you mean business. You're able to make innovative and valuable contributions to the progress of the company, which lead to success in the future. Take care others don't claim the credit for your work. Erotic. You don't have to make an effort, romance and amorous glances are heading your way. Don't expect too many surprises, your encounters are of a gentler nature, but no less ardent. You won't be alone for long at parties, and you just might happily wake up to somebody new. Gemini, flexible and open to change, everything you do seems to turn out well and involves very little effort on your part. Take advantage to make progress towards achieving many of your dreams and ambitions. Be careful, don't take on more than you can realistically handle, just in case things don't go as smoothly as you might have expected them to. Love. You find meaning and true value in your relationship. It's easy to forget seemingly unimportant personal problems. You're content with your lover and prefer to focus on the warm feelings you share with them. If you're single, you look for people to care for and love, considering this an essential thing in life. Career. Try to remain level-headed. As your workload increases, you accomplish tasks with ease, and others recognize your competence. As a direct result, you find increasing numbers of colleagues approach you and request your help, wanting to share in your sense of purpose in bringing projects to successful conclusion. Erotic. You feel sexy and alluring, and others see you exactly that way. When you turn on the charm, physical encounters with new partners will come your way. A night of intimacy could quickly develop into an erotic affair. Take care, jealous scenes might ensue. Cancer, your openness has the desired effect, you are sensitive and responsive, making friends easily. You feel quite optimistic, confident, and keen to get involved, to know more people. Among these new relationships are those that involve romantic possibilities. If you don't have a partner already, then something new could well be on the horizon. Love. If you feel jaded and lack any sparkle, your romantic life is unlikely to be very eventful. Feeling frustrated, don't bother attempting to spend time with others out of desperation or make unjustified demands on them. Make some time for yourself and discover your own needs. Everything else takes care of itself. Career. It's hard for you to be very enthusiastic about the tasks at hand. You prefer an easy time of it, and consequently, conduct yourself in a leisurely way. Such inactivity may leave you unprepared if suddenly situations arise that demand a rapid response. You're feeling ready for a break, so take one soon. Erotic. You exude a sensual aura of eroticism, so don't be surprised if subtle winks or inviting glances are aimed in your direction. A harmless date can easily turn into a cauldron in the bedroom. Be careful not to be disrespectful with your overtly demanding love-making display, always show your partner the consideration they deserve. Leo, you're able to relax more, any infighting is over, and you no longer feel on the offensive. Other people are drawn to you as increasingly the inner calm you feel helps improve and further develop your relationships. Make sure you don't expend too much energy on recreational activities, concentrate on the fun aspect rather than hard physical work. Love. It's easy to lose control, be irrational, losing your temper at a moment's notice, turning on your partner and using abusive language, you later regret. They'll understand if you apologize and explain you're not feeling well, and if you're unsure of how you feel, take a time out, back off and relax with a good book. Career. You're somewhat erratic, be careful what you say and how you react. Otherwise, you can cause considerable consternation amongst your colleagues. Slow down and chill out, and if you can, let others do the talking. Don't become needlessly involved in problems likely to make you angry, then later find you must make apologies. Erotic. Your risque looks and sexually overt outlook have a powerful effect. Naturally, you make a continuous effort to look your best, and new friends and sexual encounters certainly come your way. You always say exactly what you want and how you want it. That way pleasure is guaranteed. Virgo, whatever you do it in a relaxed way, enjoying every minute, and it doesn't seem like work at all. Other people want to be around you to share in your enthusiasm, you're fun to be with and help them forget everyday worries with your easygoing attitude. You also find their company pleasant and enjoyable too, because they make you feel special. Love. You're easily able to assert yourself in your relationships and social life. You demonstrate to others exactly what you want from them. Your lover is more than happy to be confidently guided by you if you show them the consideration and tenderness they deserve. If single, you're equally adored by others. Career. Whatever you're assigned to do, you're likely to be successful, not hesitating to take a leading role in any team venture. If you're in an influential and powerful position, You accept the responsibility that's placed on you without any difficulty, keeping on track and maintaining the focus of the group as your main priority. Erotic. When your sex life is rather dull. There's no action and you just don't feel that inspired. Take some time out and wait till those erotic feelings return. In the meantime, if you can't resist jumping into bed with someone, don't let your expectations be too high. Not much will happen. Don't worry, though, change is on the horizon. Libra, you need to get started on any delayed tasks or tackle any unresolved differences. If you didn't have the right incentive before, you're able to view things in a new light, with a fresh perspective. Previous contacts stimulate your interest, and others find your self-confidence engaging and attractive. Use your energy, enjoy some new recreational activities too. Love. If you're tense and restless, spending some time alone is appreciated by your partner. You can surprise them with your newfound ability to behave in a more relaxed way. This may be a forerunner of a new approach to your relationship, resulting in time spent together being more affectionate. Career. It's important you pay attention to details and minimize mistakes. Wherever possible, avoid contact with your colleagues and concentrate on what you must do, and don't get involved in other people's disagreements. You can't always be in a good mood, far better keep your head down, and not seem to be too dismissive. Erotic. You feel like having a hot affair? Well, go ahead. You have enough opportunities for getting close to someone. Take the decision and set up the situation. Take care, though. You might feel flattered and get ahead of yourself in your erotic fantasies, but end up being left lonely and dissatisfied instead. Scorpio, people notice how friendly and accommodating you are. Your popularity grows whatever type of environment you operate. In your personal life as well, you're able to make headway with appropriate gestures and winning ways that help resolve any disagreements. Remember to spoil yourself too, so your positive outlook can be made to last. Love. The people you're close to come to rely on you, no matter what difficulties they face. You're there for them and able to help and boost their confidence. If you're unable to get what you want, you're not afraid to ask for help. You'll find that people are unlikely to refuse your requests and willing to be sympathetic. Career. You're able to contribute and play an important part in any group activity you're involved in. Your colleagues are aware of your capabilities, and you manage to motivate them, especially when you take a leading role. Due to the leadership you display, everyone remains focused and enthused by the aims of the group. Erotic. Feeling sensual, erotic thoughts overwhelm you. This level of desire is easily satisfied. If you must use contact ads or chat forums, meet people with similar interests and try to remain as anonymous as possible. That way you can avoid unnecessary conversations and concentrate on your most important and desired interest, sexual pleasure. Sagittarius, everything you do is likely to turn out well. Colleagues and friends realize you're particularly good at solving problems, and they are pleased to receive any offers of help you make. When free from the exertions of work, you need to spend time in your personal life, and experience how your partner responds affectionately towards you. Love. It's easy for you to create an atmosphere of intimacy and closeness. That's why your lover enjoys being with you and you're able to develop your relationship further. If single, you make a positive impression on the people you meet, and if you're concealing a secret wish or desire, there's every chance it is granted. Career. You're presented with opportunities to advance your career prospects. You're confident dealing with colleagues or potential clients, and able to show your objectivity and competence. You present yourself in a self-assured way, and others can rely on you to do a professional job when it's required. Erotic. You feel like throwing off all your sexual inhibitions. Get into the right mood, go out and get what you want. You won't find it difficult to find someone. Together you can make your lovemaking a hotbed of activity. Even if you don't manage to get out of bed for days on end and can hardly stand up afterwards, it was still the right thing to do. Capricorn, your readiness to talk strengthens your relationships, helping to cement and develop the interaction you enjoy between you. Enjoying chats with colleagues is a good thing, just if you don't neglect tasks you have and fall out with the wrong people. Use your time constructively, keep on good terms with the people who are important to you. Love. You go out and have fun, enjoy activities, and sharing them with others, taking somebody special on a trip and appreciating being together. If single, accept any invitations and throw yourself into socializing. This can lead to exciting and flirtatious encounters and are able to use the opportunity to break new ground. Career. Your creative ability is recognized, any prior ill will is forgotten, and your original ideas are accepted. Unless you get this necessary stimulus, your creative spark is wasted. It's especially difficult to deal with disagreements over negotiations you're involved in, and you schedule discussions accordingly. Erotic. You're somewhat lazy where lovemaking is concerned. That doesn't mean your feelings have waned. You just don't always feel like doing all the hard work, and want to be seduced now and then. If your lover isn't prepared to do it, find someone else. There are more than enough alternatives, and one way or another you'll get what you want. Aquarius, when changes take place in your life, don't shy away, instead welcome them with open arms. You meet new people with whom you enjoy meaningful relationships. On the career front, you face up to new challenges without being fearful, luck is on your side. When confronted by certain situations, consider them as an opportunity for personal development. Love. You and your lover are optimistic and enthusiastic about dreams for the future you share and provide each other with mutual support for the changes you need to make. If single, looking for an opportunity to follow your dreams, you're encouraged when you see others who already have what you desire. Career. Possessing all the energy and enthusiasm you require, you believe in yourself and have an opportunity to make that special project of yours a reality. Because of you pursuing your ambitions, career prospects improve, your work situation progresses, and the momentum is kept going and fully maintained. Erotic. You're often not thinking of your own pleasure, but your partner's. It makes you happy to see them satisfied enjoying what you do for them, even if you don't always achieve your own desires. It's well worth practicing your technique to reach heights of shared ecstasy and experience simultaneous orgasm. Pisces, your poise and patience lead to pleasant outcomes in your dealings with other people. You feel it necessary to convey composure to them, and consequently, you're a sought-after go-between. Try to clear up as many misunderstandings as your diplomatic manner allows. However, don't blame yourself if people carry on arguing. Not all are as calm as you. Love. If in a relationship, you demonstrate your devotion by sharing with your lover the most intimate feelings, letting them know how you adore them and confide in each other. Delicate issues you've wanted to discuss are frankly dealt with, and at long last lead to surprising admissions. Career. If you've previously put off tough decisions, or facing up to difficult conversations with colleagues, you find most concerns are alleviated by your thoughtful, confident attitude which wins them over, and rather than feel in the slightest bit threatened they react positively, without feeling pressurized by you in any way. Erotic. You lose no time when fun and sexual frolics are in the offing. You're a world champion flirt and a fast worker. Luck plays a role too. Right now you're looking amazingly fit and get a lot of feedback from potential partners. Your next sexual encounter is likely to happen faster than you expect.